What's up, guys? I'm checking out Marvel Avengers, the full War Table gameplay reveal event. I know this event was about a week ago, but I've been hearing a lot about this game. I know everybody has for so many years, and we're finally getting some footage and gameplay of this game. And there's a lot of controversy. Some people are like bashing it. Some people are saying wait till it comes out to play it. And I'm just curious as to what's going on and if this is actually going to be a good game, because there was a lot of criticism for them not using the actual the likeness of the actors from the movies, which I thought was weird too. Like when you first see the trailer, you're like, why didn't they just use the actors? But maybe they couldn't get the rights or something happened. But let's check out this gameplay trailer and go from there. Don't forget to like and subscribe, guys. Let's go.
When I was young, I found an orphaned wolf cub in the forest behind our farm.
Is that not Ms. Marvel,
I
but
can still rule the
she
proper
can stretch or
boundaries,
something.
I could harness the raw power of that beast. A few months later, while hunting, the adolescent cub turned on me.
Holy.
We're fixing the damage the Avengers did all those years ago. Inhumans are sick. Unlimited power, that's
Whoa.
dangerous. It's lethal. You are lucky to be alive.
Inhuman?
Come on, Kamala. Let AIM help you.
I'll take my chances.
Oh. Who's that
The
guy?
Avengers were set up. I think you should see for yourself.
Okay, we're getting a good story here.
Couldn't Mr. Stark help us with this?
Hi, I'm sorry. Who are you?
Is that Iron Man?
This better be good.
I don't recognize who they're supposed to be.
Captain Reactor, and then he tried to jack the Chimera.
Son of a...
Have you all completely lost your senses?
Okay, that's
Where
Thor.
were you while the world went to hell?
This is our fault. All of ours.
Hulk, that's Bruce Banner.
The world is better without us? Yes. See, it's
What?
always been your problem. Running from who you are, what you are. I am warning you.
Oh,
This is exactly
guys,
what
relax.
Tarleton wants.
Relax, Hulk. Oh, he changed. Whoa, that's like the movie Hulk. Jesus Christ.
You struggle against the unstoppable tide of progress, Avengers. Power cannot be controlled. It has to be destroyed.
Whoa.
I will rid the Earth of superpowers. Even if it has to
Oh,
end with me.
that guy? I forget his name. Okay, we're getting some pretty cool.
A whole lot weirder.
Wow. She's got a freaking mask on? Okay, alright, I'm getting more into it.
What's up, Marvel
So what
fans?
kind
My
of
name's Casey
game
Lynch,
is
and I'm
this?
editorial director at Crystal
Is it a
Dynamics.
beat 'em up? Is it
Marvel's
RPG?
Avengers War Table is your direct source for all things Marvel's Avengers. We've got a great show lined up with
All
new
right.
trailers, new details on one of our main villains, MODOK, and
MODOK.
advanced idea mechanics. And we'll take a first look at co-op
AIM.
and war zones.
Co-op.
If you've ever thought, what is this game?
Yeah.
Or how does it work?
Yep.
Then this is the show for you.
I'm thinking it's
Let's
like a
get
beat 'em
into it,
up game.
Starting with a story trailer. In the aftermath of A-Day, everything changed.
A-Day?
So-called heroes transformed San Francisco into an infectious, gas-filled quarantine zone. You unleashed diseased, powerful beings that wreak havoc throughout our nation. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner, do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Oh, like the Inhuman
Yes.
gas stuff?
I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe.
AIM.
will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
Okay, so we're introducing Inhuman stuff.
As a founding member of tech giant Advanced Idea Mechanics, or AIM, George Tarleton dreamt of a world made better through science. But even as AIM promises a cure to end the inhuman infection, and the revolutionary Adaptoid Project offers a world protected by science.
Adaptoid?
Tarleton, a victim of 8A himself, uses AIM's technological might and the public's fear of Inhumans to convince the world that the superpowered are uncontrollable and cannot be trusted. His deranged obsession drives him to become MODOK, mental organism designed only for killing.
Designed
When
only
choosing
for
a villain,
killing.
we knew we needed someone who had the muscle and mental
name.
capacity to become an Avengers-level threat. We also wanted a new face for modern Avengers fans.
MODOK.
Big face.
Yeah.
But comic
All
fans
right.
know MODOK is anything but new. His origin
Yeah,
in Marvel lore
he's old
dates back
school.
more than 50 years to October of 1967
never a big
in
MODOK
Tales
fan,
of Suspense.
but,
now,
you know,
with AIM's drive
maybe
to
they'll
manipulate public fear and his
reinvent
ability to
him.
control machines with his mind, Tarleton and AIM are the most sophisticated threat the Avengers have ever faced. But a teenage fangirl named Kamala Khan doesn't trust AIM.
Kamala
In fact,
Khan.
she's convinced that AIM is experimenting on her fellow Inhumans under the guise of finding
Oh,
a
she's an
cure.
Inhuman.
And
Okay.
she believes George Tarleton was behind the plot to discredit the Avengers.
Ms.
and she
Marvel,
has
right?
proof.
Not Captain Marvel, it's Ms. Marvel.
As you pick up the trail of the
think.
long-disbanded Avengers, you'll advance the story of the single-player campaign, unlocking more and more hero-specific missions. We know you've been asking for new gameplay that's not from 8A. We hear you. So here's a playthrough of part of a new Thor hero mission called Once an Avenger.
Okay, so each Avenger has their own mission. So this is a Thor mission. Directly from pre-released. Okay. I thought you could be anyone you want in any mission, but this is a Thor specific mission. I guess that makes sense. But there was other games like Marvel Ultimate Alliance where you can be any character.
We're
You know,
here
like
live
Colossus,
at the AIM
Wolverine,
experience in
Hulk.
Manhattan, witnessing the return of the Avengers, but they appear to be attacking the city. Keep rolling, keep rolling.
What did that say? Oh, it's Thor.
Is it any coincidence that this attack comes on the very day that AIM is supposed to unveil their promising new Adaptoid program? Oh,
Oh!
You're welcome.
You're welcome. That looks enough like the movie Thor to pass.
You should know, I'm not in the best of moods.
And that's the Thor from the movie, the animated movies. You know, there's Avengers 1 and 2. If you haven't seen those movies, the first one is awesome. Especially the end, when Hulk goes crazy and destroys everybody.
When it started raining bolts of metal from the skies.
Well, there's also the show, too, the Avengers cartoon TV show. Wow, okay, he can fly. That's pretty cool. Oh.
So the false god returns. Why? You did
So I'm getting a lot of God of War vibes.
You gave up your power. You should have stayed forgotten.
Never, when mortals are in peril. Where do you hide, Doctor? Can you not face me?
Okay. This looks pretty cool, man.
Everywhere.
I don't understand why people are bashing this so much. It's like Spider-Man, you know? You're just like beating guys up. Doesn't seem like there's much. Let's see, let's see. Whoa, dodge, yeah. Smashing the heck out of this thing. Lightning strike, okay, special move, I like that. Oh, the Hulk! Yes. Rip it apart.
Hello.
You gonna throw it at him? Oh,
Just like
jeez.
old times.
Whose side is he on? Okay.
I see them.
Focus on those mechs.
Oh.
Kamala, you okay?
Oh, did he say Sentinels inbound?
On my way. Hulk, you got this?
Oh. Slam. Where's his hammer?
Dare I ask who the child is?
This seems like.
Don't worry,
Oh. Hey, Charlotte.
Chimera's still
My
losing
daughter,
altitude.
guys.
Thor, can you hold it up with wind?
Barged in here.
Tear this ship apart!
Alright, more beat him up. Is Hulk helping? Or is he smashing you? Okay, he's helping.
You killed
Oh
Captain
gosh, hold on. I gotta get her out of here.
Fall before your hammer.
The flight is cool. I like the flight aspect. It reminds me of Anthem, but that's the only good part of Anthem. Ice guy. There's no meters, like health bars or like. I want to see what it's going to look like in the game. Is that thing going to have a health bar, or is this going to be like this? There's going to be no UI at all? Oh, team up. What the? Wow, that's a freaking Terminator thing. What is it called? Oh, sick. Did the no-look shot? Hunter Killers or something from Terminator? It looks exactly like that.
The Chimera can't go down. Not again.
Wicked. Iron Man's there. Hulk's there. Wow, that's a special move. There's got to be a UI, because how are you going to know when to do your supers?
Spotted some drones heading
It's
for
like
the
a
landing.
high budget
I'm on them.
beat 'em up, like Spider-Man or Batman, like, you know, that type of game, but just like
Subsystems just
a
came back
lot
online.
going on.
It's working.
Can you enable lockdown?
Already working on it.
Cannon fodder. All these big things. Got him.
Nice card to play, Avengers.
Terminator. Another one? That's like the fourth one.
I can handle the large one myself.
Oh, he's got some special thing on his back.
Point.
Ooh, I can handle it. He gets like smashed. I want to be a Hulk, man.
Guys, the Chimera can't take much more of this.
They did a lot of damage down in the engine room.
Tarleton,
Chimera.
do not do this!
You've given me no choice.
Well, that's the an Avengers ship called the Chimera, I guess.
Stark. How original. You gonna steal my haircut next? The damage has already been
Oh, you can't get through his shield.
Open the Bifrost!
Open the Bifrost. Oh, he teleported in. Use the Bifrost. Damn. Oh, yeah, he's in control of that now.
We're trying to restart the engines, but there's not enough power.
We're out of
I
time,
think.
people. Brace for impact.
Hey, God of Thunder.
Stay behind me. Now, bring it!
Damn, this is so cool. Holy crap, he's falling. He's trying to energize them. Wow. Okay. That's pretty freaking awesome. Wow. Okay, so you couldn't do that as the Hulk.
Once an Avenger is a great example of a hero mission, a single-player campaign experience focusing on a specific playable character. Hero missions give us a chance to tell more of each hero's story and showcase the variety and depth of our hero designs.
Normal, select mission, difficulty.
Let's take a quick look at how Thor plays. With the game's combat systems, players can string together combos of heavy and light attacks, or hold for signature
Oh, there's
attacks.
all the UI.
Combat
Okay.
versatility is one of Thor's strengths. From making use of Mjolnir to pin enemies from a distance,
Yeah,
or
he
bringing
can-
the sky down on his foes.
Do it all.
In addition to core combat moves, the God of Thunder has a wide variety of skills to unlock
Wow,
that
look at
give
all
him
those
access
ranged
to classic
melee.
moves. This is one of our favorites, manual targeting. We largely drew our influence from writer Jason Aaron's run on the Mighty Thor comic. Manual targeting allows you to quickly mark your enemies for
And then,
bullseyes
yeah,
with
then slash
Mjolnir,
them
and
all
one
up.
by one, you can mark them.
Oh,
and
there's
knock
even
them down
numbers.
as Mjolnir comes back to you.
See
Follow
that?
that up with a powerful ground pound, and you've got a mighty combo. Manual targeting is
Block.
a great ranged attack, but if up close and personal is more your style,
The
go
numbers
with the
coming
hammer
up.
spin or Mjolnir Cyclone.
Okay. This is get.
Heroes have 3 special heroic
Whoa.
moves: Assault, Ultimate,
Hulk.
and Support.
Oh, Sonic Clap.
When designing our heroics, we started with the signature moves from the comics and movies that we've always wanted to play. The Assault heroic charges the fastest, and in some cases, you can store multiple charges to use strategically as a part of your combos. You can perform these
Oh,
after charging your
man.
heroic meters with normal attacks.
Oh,
For
sick.
instance, Natasha's
That
Assault
version of
heroic
Hulk?
is Widow's Bite, which is an electroshock projectile move you might recognize.
Black
You
Widow,
can see Nat
yeah.
using it right here.
Sting 'em.
Each hero also
Oh,
has a unique
love
support
that.
heroic that's designed to
World
enhance
War Hulk,
co-op
the
and
Gladiator
team
Hulk
play.
version.
For example, Thor's support, Warrior's Fury, lets
pretty
him
cool.
channel
Hulk
the
is just,
power
like,
of
in
the
a
gods
t-shirt and
to
jeans.
supercharge his Odin Force and grants a period of invulnerability for nearby team members.
Oh wow.
You can see this in action when Iron Man gets the buff as he flies through
Oh, you
Thor's
get
support.
buffs. Sick.
Ultimates take longer to charge, but they're definitely worth the wait. They have more screen clearing power, and some even have residual effects, like Thor's Bifrost Ultimate. Thor's ultimate
Thor
heroic
seems OP,
channels the
man.
power of the 9 realms, and his Bifrost taps into Muspelheim to bypass unbreakable shields, allowing Thor to use the power of the Bifrost Bridge to do maximum damage.
I want to know what Hulk is gonna.
We
I'm
know
just such a
everyone
Hulk
plays
fan.
differently, so we have melee,
And how
range,
is Black Widow
aerial,
gonna
and
keep up
ground
with that?
combat skills to tailor your
Holy.
hero to your playstyle.
Oh, grab attack,
As your
rage,
heroes earn
combo.
experience, they gain access to new skills. Skill points allow you to unlock new moves, combos, and even new versions of attacks.
Ah,
As you build up your
holy
heroes, you
Hulk,
begin to
man.
see how unlocking and mastering the separate core skills offers a ton of depth and variety on its own for every hero.
Just destroying the ground around him. The Hulk
And that's before
Ultimate.
gear,
What was it?
Perks,
That awesome
artifacts,
game from
and
back
any
in the
kind
day?
of later game progression.
Artifact.
So why is all of this important? Because it means
This
your Thor
is-
will play differently than my Thor.
There's a
and my
lot
Hulk
to
will
this
play
game,
different than
guys.
yours.
This is way more than
Another way to
originally
customize
thought.
your heroes is with gear. We've previously talked about the different rarities and how perks will give you powerful modifiers for even more customization. Some
gear,
perks apply
huh?
special damage like plasma or gamma, or cause status effects like shrink, which will shrink
Shrink
enemies
'em?
and reduce damage and defense.
What?
You can see
Strange.
Iron Man using gamma gear in this shot, and eagle-eyed
Oh,
fans
yeah.
probably noticed his laser sweep was green instead of red.
Yep.
Nope, that wasn't a bug. When you have gamma gear equipped, it grants a bonus damage
Gamma
modifier
radiation.
and changes the emissive color of your attack. And voila, green lasers.
It's kind of like poison.
We know that if you look good, you'll play good. The Crystal team has really enjoyed
Microtransactions.
creating all new outfits for these heroes and drawing from Marvel's 80-year history to bring so many classic outfits to the game.
Yeah.
Each hero has dozens of
Wow.
outfits drawn from some of the most
Dozens?
recognizable eras and story
Oh my
arcs.
god. Each
You can
hero
earn
has
them
dozens
over the course of the
outfits.
story campaign by completing missions and deciphering patterns.
I wonder what hero. So far we've got Iron Man.
There's Iron Man
Hulk,
suit from
Thor,
the 2014
and Ms.
Original
Marvel.
Sin storyline.
Wow,
or Donald
man.
Blake,
They deep
which
cut
is a nod
into
to an
the.
alias of Thor's who first appeared in
Oh,
1962's
that was his name
Journey into
tag.
Mystery issue 83. Or Tony's Stark Tech outfit that was inspired by the Bleeding Edge armor that first appeared in Invincible Iron Man number 25 in 2010.
Okay, I'm really
While there are a
happy
ton of
about that.
outfits you'll earn just by
These guys are
playing,
serious.
some will require completing iconic mission chains to earn each hero's iconic outfit. And some outfits will only be available in our online marketplace. You can even customize your attitude and let out your inner Hulk with the
online
right emote.
marketplace?
I
What
don't
does that
think that's
mean?
canon. Those are just some of the ways you'll be able to build and spec out your heroes.
That's microtransaction
okay,
talk.
I think it's
Online
time for another trailer.
marketplace.
This
Not
one
a
gives
fan
us
of
a
that.
first look at how all that customization is especially
But it is
fun when you
cosmetics.
play together. This
But I don't like
is
how you tried to
co-op
sneak it in
and
there.
War zones.
Online. What did you say?
AIM is firing on the Air Force.
These adaptoids of his, they harvest their powers through the torture of these Inhumans.
Georgie boy is gearing up for war. programmable power under our control. No more heroes.
The entire world is in terrible danger.
Terrible danger. The entire
Time
world.
is here.
I could pull some strings to spruce up the armory. Get ourselves
your
some new
way.
toys to play with. Dangerous ones.
It's Pepper Potts.
I'm picking up something in the atmosphere, a derivative of Terrigen.
I'm here.
Wow, cool. Look at all their armors.
Very air reeks of dark magic.
Buffed them.
Kamala smash!
Kamala smash. Still don't know how Black Widow's gonna keep up with these guys, but hey,
You gotta
maybe
get
they'll
this
make it
bird in
work.
the air before AIM comes looking for us.
Rebuild the helicarrier.
Jarvis is unencrypting the schematics and we'll get our tech heads on new gear ASAP.
Oh, so you have to start from scratch and rebuild it and then upgrade over time. Yeah, they have to have a way to bring you down and then to build up.
Look at all this. Which nation state is AIM planning to go to war with?
Wow. Boom, that's what he did to, what's his name, Loki.
If I don't stop them, it's just one more thing to regret on my deathbed.
What the? Hey, is that there Nick Fury? No Sam Jackson? Oh. A lot of frame rate issues, it seems like. There's a lot going on the screen. Yeah, the frame rate is dropping. I don't know if that's me or the video. It's gotta be the video. Oh, moon kick. Oh. Oh. Hulk bushed their armor, Iron Man. That's a special
So
mission
far,
for
we've
sure.
talked about the
You
story,
won't just get that.
hero
normally.
missions, and customization. Now, let's talk about war zones.
War zones. All right.
War zones are missions which you can play with up to a total of 4 players or solo with an AI companion team made up of your unlocked and leveled heroes.
Okay,
Whether
that's
playing
cool.
Hero missions or war zones, you always make forward progress with your heroes. On your
Forward
helicarrier,
progress.
you'll use the
Whoa,
war
look at
table
Thor.
to launch missions with a variety of objectives and challenges.
I like
As
you can
saw
play
in
a
the
single
co-op
player as
trailer,
well.
each mission is grounded in story. So whether you're in the campaign or war zones,
These
you're
are like-
always working together
I
to
forget what they're
stop
called
AIM and
from
rebuild the
Destiny and
resistance.
stuff.
You get missions from Jarvis, Maria Hill, Hank Pym, and more characters from Marvel history. Once you
Unlocked
pick your mission,
characters.
you'll board the Quinjet, where you can matchmake, switch heroes, choose your loadout, and of course, pick the right look and attitude for the job.
Attitude too.
As you start playing missions across the globe, you'll realize AIM has entrenched themselves in cities and remote locations alike, all in the name of research. War zones range from wide open spaces designed for
is
exploration and
incredible,
team
man.
traversal to dense interiors with a variety of objective-based challenges, boss fights, and
The
rewards.
destruction of the enemies is
Here's a mission
impressive.
we saw on the co-op
They
trailer
break
called
off
To Tame a
parts and
Titan,
stuff?
where we can see some team play. There's this cool shot of Iron Man, but you may have missed Kamala and Hulk performing a team finisher on that
yeah.
poor guy back there. When you max out some larger enemies' stun meter, 2 heroes can come together to perform a team finisher, which gives you a chance
Stomps
to
on
take
him?
them down much faster. Teamwork makes the dream work. Living the hero life is all about growth, getting stronger and better equipped to play smarter, and there are plenty of upgrades to help you do just that. As you progress
Frame
through
rate,
the
man.
campaign, you'll also be
Suffering.
rebuilding and upgrading the Chimera, your
Yeah,
helicarrier,
for sure.
which is your own
I
flying
love
base.
base building in games. I freaking love that.
The Resistance is a group who have banded together in the 5 years since A-Day. Some are inhuman.
Whoa, that
and
was
have
a high
powers.
salute. The guy was
Some
like
are
this
former
over
SHIELD
his head.
agents who refuse to pledge allegiance to AIM, and some just want to help.
What is this place?
We call it the Anthill. Not my idea.
The anthill.
You'll join their cause in the field by working directly with factions like the Inhuman Alliance and SHIELD agents Dum Dum Dugan, Nick Fury, and more.
Dum Dum Dugan? I
Earning
don't know him
faction
from the
reputation
comics.
will give you access
Definitely
to new
from the comics.
challenges,
Hey, Avengers. Hill has something she needs your help with.
new vendors, and more powerful items. There
Vendors?
will always be new threats on the horizon,
Gear
so
vendor.
you want to ensure your Avengers are ready for anything.
Oh yeah, what about Captain America?
We've talked about a lot today,
America.
but that's kind of the point. This is a really big, ambitious game. Marvel's Avengers isn't just a global, high-stakes race to rebuild the Avengers, to save the Inhumans, and uncover the truth about AIM's plans. That's
More
just the
than that.
beginning.
Damn, that looks
This is
cool.
a brand new original Avengers single-player story that you can enjoy on your own, made the Crystal Dynamics way.
Crystal
But it's also an
Dynamics.
experience you can play with your friends that will grow as we add new heroes, new regions, and new story.
Okay,
all
so
at no additional cost.
what? Really? At no additional
Thank you
cost?
for following us and believing in us. I want to give
Uh,
a big shout out to our community. Thank you for caring and
That
telling us what
is
you
pretty
think.
cool.
We're listening, and as fans ourselves, we're all working every day to make Marvel's Avengers worthy of your support. Please stick around after the show to ask questions and chat. On behalf of the whole Marvel's Avengers team, thank you for tuning in to the first Marvel's Avengers War Table. In the coming months, we'll talk about our first post-launch
When is it coming
hero,
out?
our upcoming beta, and
Beta?
of course, our launch, when Marvel's Avengers arrives September 4th.
September 4th. Okay, we got a
I'm
date.
Casey Lynch,
That's soon.
And I'll see you next time.
July, August. That's like in a couple months. Holy crap, guys. That blew my mind. That was way different from what I was hearing. Okay, so note to self, don't listen to freaking other people. Just do your own research. Watch. This was, okay, I gotta say, they did a great job. Marvel Avengers did a great job explaining what the game is and what's happening, because there's so much speculation about it. They released that trailer a couple of years ago, and it was underwhelming. People are like, why are their faces different than the movie? And what is this, a beat 'em up? It doesn't look good. They look weird. And you just kept hearing negative stuff about it. But this totally like made me feel better about the game. It seems like they put a lot of effort into it. They pulled from the comics. They pulled, like, I love that they had the issue of the comic and the armor and the type of outfit that they got inspired by. That was like a level of detail that showed me that they actually care about this game. The gameplay looked really cool. It looked like similar to like a Spider-Man or a Batman, but like a lot. The budget just looks intense. It looks huge for this game. Thor's lightning effects and all the destructive enemies, it looks like pieces of them can come off. There was, I gotta say, there was a lot of frame rate issues because there's a lot going on screen. So hopefully they'll be able to figure that out. This guy has to come out for PC. I have a pretty powerful PC, so I might be able to handle that stuff. But and okay, so they said something a little sneaky in there. They said some outfits will only be available on our online marketplace. So I'm not sure if that meant microtransactions, but they have to make money somehow, and some microtransactions are okay. A lot of it's not, but when they do cosmetic stuff, depending on how expensive they are, if they're $10 for blue, then there's a problem with that. But if it's reasonably priced and they give you enough stuff up front to unlock, and you don't necessarily have to do that if you don't want to, then that's fine. But if it gets egregious and if it gets greedy, then there could be a problem. But to counter that, they said they're going to keep introducing more characters and more worlds and different levels, all for free. So if you buy this game, you get all that stuff for free. It's going to keep releasing content slowly. And it's not just a single player campaign. There's also these, I think they're called raids, what you call them in Destiny. I'm not sure, but you can play them with either your friends online or you can play them by yourself, which is amazing because I like to solo games a lot, and I don't have access to like to play a raid in Destiny. I don't have like friends I could call to all come together and play the game. Like I would play with strangers and stuff, but I'm pretty hyped that you can do it alone if you want with AI companions. So that's really cool. The graphics look amazing. I'm glad we're going to get a new storyline. MODOK, I'm not the biggest MODOK fan, but maybe this will introduce him, because I didn't know who Thanos. I knew who Thanos was, but not to the extent of Endgame and Infinity War. But so maybe maybe this will introduce a new enemy that, I don't know, MODOK. Maybe we'll see. And the whole Inhuman thing is pretty cool. So far we saw, I think her name is Ms. Marvel, Iron Man, Thor, and the Hulk. We saw 4 playable characters. Didn't see anyone else playable. I'm curious about Black Widow as well. It's not Black Widow. I'm curious about Captain America, Black Panther. There's so many characters they can introduce to this, and it's super exciting. So that completely, I'm looking forward to this game. And it's coming out in September. So we got, it's July now, August, September. So it's right there. We got this game coming out. We have Cyberpunk coming out. We have Star Wars Squadrons. We've got a ton of awesome games coming out really soon. So I'm very excited. Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. What do you think of this game? Smash the like button if you haven't. That really helps out the channel. And don't forget to subscribe for more videos just like this. Hit the join button for special perks, early access to videos. And I'll see you guys next time. I'm out of here. Peace.